is that Nicolucci trainee with James McDonald in tow. It's post time. Fourth race from Mohawk Park. Off and pacing, the pick four is underway. Good beginning in the center for I Love On Gate. Pushing out of the rail is Big Better Hanover. Speed outside from the tandem of Love That Smile and Silver Label motors to the front. Heavily favored Silver Label strikes the lead. Big Better Hanover pockets up in behind her. I Love On Gate is third. Love That Smile dropped over fourth. Fifth inside as they roll into that first turn. There's Balance. Feel It In Your Hands is sixth. Trailing seventh early is Momentarily. Quarter speed of 27 flat. They're into the backstretch. A two-like lead for a pumped up Silver Label as she leads the cross the backstretch towards 3/8. Back in second, Big Better Hanover. I Love On Gate third. Love That Smile fourth. 50 inside to Balance now. Sixth to the rail is Feel It In Your Hands, and trailing from it seventh is Momentarily. Field is almost at the half, and Silver Label's in charge. Silver Label leads it just over a length. Big Better Hanover second through an opening half of 56-1. Then it's I Love On Gate. Love That Smile comes first over. Picking up the cover. Balance now towed up fifth. Sixth to the rail for Feel It In Your Hands. And underway from last is Momentarily. Around the final turn. They've got 3/8 of a mile to go. McDonald still sitting chilly on Silver Label as she leads it a full length. Here's Love That Smile second to the outside. Pocket riding Big Better Hanover third now. On cover, Balance is fourth. I Love On Gate buried fifth. And Momentarily and Feel It In Your Hands 3/4, and they fan wide from the backfield. 3/4 of 124 2. Silver Label coming into the stretch. Right there from second is Big Better Hanover, and here comes McClure off the pocket trip now as Big Better Hanover launches. Balance rolling from the backfield too. Still Silver Label good to go, leading it by 2 lengths in deep stretch, and it's Silver Label. Silver grabs gold. Silver Label to win it a length. Up for second was Balance. Tight for show. I Love On Gate was trapped in. Big Better Hanover right there too in 151 4.
Our first OSS Gold going to Silver Label here with driver James McDonald. Seems like we're always talking about one of these two fillies, super talented. This time around looked like she really had to kind of work for it. Talk me through this trip this time around.
Yeah, it's never easy for a 2-year-old to just bust right to the front and then go the distance, sometimes they like to sit in and, they'll swell up if they you can move them to the front or something. So, it wasn't easy. I had to keep her attention. She goes under pressure a little bit of the mile, so I was happy when I called on her. She felt like she had more, and she usually does. So a great effort from a great filly.
How much different did she feel this time around? Obviously, she feels really good every single week, continues to keep her undefeated streak alive at 5 for 5. But, anything you learned from her exiting this race?
Not really. I mean, she's raced in the front before, but tonight I just wanted to keep my options open. There looked like there was a couple that might bounce out of there pretty hard, so I just kind of let her idle out, and that's the best part about these two fillies is they're versatile. So I got a lot of options leaving the gate. I'm just gripping up, looking left. So it makes my job really easy, and it's just a testament to what a great job Nick and the team's done.
And you alluded to another one in Prohibition Legal coming up a little bit later tonight. She's another one that seems like an absolute pleasure to drive, extremely versatile.
Oh yeah, she everyone watched her there a couple weeks ago when she come off cover. Like, she just absolutely blasts. So but then she come right back the next week and went on the front. So tons of versatility from two great fillies, and that's part of the reason why they're so great, I guess.
I want to ask you another question on the verge of a huge night tomorrow. We got those NA Cup eliminations, Roses Are Red final, Maple Leaf Trot, Canadian Pacing Derby. Any different type of preparations going in tonight for you? Obviously, got to get a good night's sleep.
Well, I would like to get a good night's sleep and have my normal race day nap, but I got to go to Hanover. There's grassroots there, so sometimes that's good though, to keep you busy on those big nights, so you don't overthink it or do something out of the ordinary, and just try and do your thing, prepare like normal, and hopefully have some success.
Once again, best of luck with all your drives for later on tonight, and of course tomorrow as well.
Thank you very much.
Once again, it was Silver Label capturing her first OSS Gold event in a nice time. Of course, keeps her undefeated streak alive at 5 for 5.